Well. We need to do some podcast time travel right off the bat because we're recording Monday night. It's what, the 17th?
Oh, no.
But Saturday, August 22nd,
oh, God.
It's your birthday.
It is. Oh, my God.
Happy birthday.
My man.
41st?
41. According to my buddy at work, my dick won't work anymore.
Yeah, so there's lots of things that happen at 41 that you're not ready for.
I'm scared that you didn't dispute that.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, no.
And since I'm so much older than you,
okay,
I feel like it's my responsibility to impart some life knowledge since you finally caught up.
You're literally 6 months older than me.
Bro, 6 critical months.
Okay.
So I was alive for the very first WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
I survived the new Coke disaster.
Yeah.
I was there when the Breakfast Club came out.
Okay.
All while you were just a tiny little concept in your mommy's brain. Mm-hmm. And most importantly, my soul has endured an extra half a year of Dallas Cowboys misery. I am so messed up in so many ways, someone of your age could never understand it.
Okay.
It's a heavy burden, bro.
Someone asked me today, though, because you talk about the whole, wisdom comes with age.
Yeah.
Like, what have you learned today? And I had to sit there, immediately, this is like a 71-year-old woman. She was like, what did you learn today? And I'm telling you, on the spot, I wanted to say, babies are not dishwasher safe. But I was like, she's going to think I'm weird. So I was like, nothing. I didn't learn
that.
Anything.
Is a weird thought. It's a heavy burden being the oldest one on the podcast, though.
Yeah.
But I feel like to help wash it down, to help wash away your fading youth.
Okay.
Just the I brought a little cheer me up, a little pick me up. It's called Shiner Birthday Beer. Mm-hmm. So we're toasting Shiner Birthday Beer. Welcome to the 41 Club. Your warranty is officially expired, sir.
God.
Cheers to your birthday.
I can open it. I don't need a thing. Yeah.
This beer is so good.
Oh. Why'd it kind of smell like chocolate and soy sauce?
Yes, dude. That's like the perfect way to explain this beer. It is like chocolate and soy sauce, but it's in the best way possible.
No, it's not.
What?
No, it's not,
Shut
baby.
your dirty mouth.
Woo!
This is so good.
I got one on standby.
He knew he wasn't going to like it.
The brown in me just said,
gosh, dang it.
Ugh. They call it stout for a reason.
Stout, baby. Yeah, you'll grow into it. In about 6 months, you'll like real beer.
Actually, I'm getting coffee. It's like bitter coffee, though. Like you're just raw coffee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the stout part.
Coffee, chocolate, and soy sauce.
A little bit of soy sauce, but a little bit of soy sauce never hurt nobody.
A little soy sauce to pick you up in the morning, I guess.
That's right. No biggie. Well, as always, what's on tap is for bourbon.
You can't tell if it's the beer or you're doing that.
Zibbity durbity. Presented by Auburn Spirits.
But we forgot the Joe Sip main theme.
Frick. God dang it.
Fuck.
I put this together.
Fuck. I'm going to be your translator.
The following podcast is rated N for nostalgia. It contains strong language, heavy retro references, and will spontaneously unlock core memories.
This week on an all-new Cartridge and Quest. Grab a cold drink and settle in to the ultimate basement hangout for your weekly dose of 90s nostalgia. Join Best Buds, Average Trav, and Foodie Mike C as they take you back to your childhood and take a deep dive into the glory days of pop culture, packed with classic trivia, lots of laughs, and everything you miss about the greatest decade ever. Hey, don't touch that dial. Level up at cartridgeandquest.com.
We got new chairs.
They're a little squeaky.
They're squeaky-ish, but also
So
I was
nice.
dancing and I was spinning and I couldn't stop. I was like, oh no, I'm out of control.
I'm gone. Man, it still blows my mind every time I hear them do our intro.
So awesome, dude. And he tags us like once a week in something. And I'm just like, this is freaking Joe Cipriano. And he's tagging Cartridge and Quest 90s podcast
What a good
on
guy.
TikTok. He's such an awesome dude. I really wish you guys could have hooked up when you were out in LA.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
That would have been super cool. Hey, did you play this game as a kid in the 90s, by the way?
Oh, stupid Facebook AI guy. At least we know we're live on Facebook when we get that message. So,
By the way, I don't have media over here.
yeah, I know, because that's part of the. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It sucks, but that's the way it goes.
Sucks, but. And let me just say, too, in the show notes, you always give me a hard time because I don't follow along the little script. This motherfucker says, play Joe Sip main theme, big letters.
In yellow
highlighted.
And I forgot.
And he's like, let's just go to the next one.
It's optional.
Fuck this chair, though.
Anyways, yeah, you got to get some WD-40 on that sucker. So,
lube it up.
What's on tap? Presented by Auburn Spirits.
Yeah, they're our guys.
They are our guys. And so, listen, we have spent so many hours scouring the map on Fortnite to find the sprites that we don't have.
Yeah, I'm new into this, but I feel like I'm already putting a little dent in it, even though the season's about to end.
Mm-hmm. What do you think we should be scouting instead of sprites?
A better beer than this chocolate stout. That'd be a good start.
I think personally, my opinion, we should be scouting spirits instead.
I like that.
Yeah. Spirits instead of sprites.
That's a good transition.
So I think I'm onto something because I went into Auburn Spirits the other day and their staff, bro, in freaking incredible. They just know every aisle. They know exactly where everything's at. They know what I needed. And it is like a massive cheat code going in there and talking to somebody at Auburn.
So, I know my food stuff well, and I do a lot of stuff with artisanal companies, cheese companies, things like that. And I appreciate people that really curate their own stuff. They know what they're doing. It's handpicked. And there's a reason these guys are professionals. You can check them out in Wichita. They have 2 different locations. So, they're going to make it easy on you.
Yeah. And when you go into the store, tell them that Cartridge and Quest sent you, and you're going to get that percentage off. So go get a spirit, go get a beer from Auburn. Tell them we sent you. They're going to hook you up.
Why wouldn't you?
You should. So now that you're officially 41 and your factory warranty is completely voided,
okay,
here's what we have on tap to wash down it's all downhill from here. So just need to wash it down.
So, your bad back that you're complaining about all the time, did you inherit that from the first fucking WrestleMania? Or, how did
at least I was around for it.
How did this come about?
At least I was around for the first WrestleMania, young buck.
Okay. So, anyways, we're going to jump into Retro Rewind soon, where you're going to talk about the 1995 megaplex real estate. That's wild, because you think about this stuff and you're just like, oh, man, it's just a good old time at the movies. And it turns out it just doesn't have shit to do with movies, which is the weirdest thing to say.
It's crazy, dude.
About a movie theater.
It is. And then it's time to pucker up. We've got Boulevard's Love Child number 13, a 12-month barrel-aged sour ale that hits the jaw harder than a scorpion spear to the chest.
And then after that, we're going to jump into Wesley Snipes and Blade with our channel surfing. Pretty excited about that. The live action Mortal Kombat, techno fucking beatdown thing. And teenagers burning through 50 pounds of AA batteries in Surf Ninjas.
Plus, we take a look back at future parents promising away their firstborns for a 1991 Super Nintendo. And we play a variation of an old game. 1993 Cowboys defensive player or attitude era jobber.
I hope I do a little bit better on this one, but 93, that's a throwback.
I got my 93 representing right here.
Hell yeah.
Conference champions, baby.
And with that being said, we're also going to jump into the Cowboys a little bit more. We had some stuff going on. We'll get into that during What's on Mike's Mind, and we'll finish it with the Cartridge Conundrum and Trav's takes.
So drink up, because we're locked in the basement for the next hour. It's time to do a little bit of retro rewind. All right, so we're taking it all back to 1996, dude.
This is what beer's supposed to taste like.
It's not a beer.
It is
You throw a bunch of red stuff in a beer.
Come on. Mango. Little mango chile.
Oh, boy.
God damn, it tastes good.
Man. Just give me a regular Mexican lager. I'm fine.
Ooh.
Chocolate, coffee, soy sauce. It doesn't get better.
What else do you need?
Nothing. We're going all the way back to 1996. Do you remember the Wichita Eagle Go section? Do you guys know that down in Wellington?
No.
The Go section is where you flip to. So you'd go, the Wichita Eagle, that was the Wichita paper, right? And you would go to the Go section of the Wichita Eagle.
Okay.
And that's where it would tell you all the movie times for the Warren in 1996 and 1997 and 1998. All the way till 2017.
Honestly, I'm trying to think of the first time I went to a Warren, and I don't even remember.
Dude, okay, so this is not going to be a core memory for you, but it's going to be a core memory for so many people then, because you either went to the Go section or you called 722 show to get the movie times. Yes, you picked up a phone that was probably in the kitchen that had a really long cord on it, and you called 316-722-SHOW.
Check your spelling.
Like, wait a second. Or if you weren't in Wichita and you called movie phone, you called 777 film. And you might be asking yourself, how do you dial numbers on a telephone? Well, there was numbers on each number.
You're telling me, dude. So
for
we actually
40 years.
we had this conversation just with my son. He's talking about how he wants a flip phone. Not that he necessarily wants it, but he knows it's the only way he can get a phone.
Yeah, he's not getting a smartphone.
His mom doesn't want him to have one right now. And I was like, yeah, good luck with T9. So like, we were like talking to my dad about it. And I was like, man, that takes me back.
Yeah. So you called this number 722 show or 777 film if you weren't in Wichita, and you got the movie times.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. We'd call that number. We'd figure out what time the movie was playing. And then we'd ask mom, take us to the movies. But she wasn't taking us to some cramped, sticky floor mall theater. She was dropping us off at the brand new 21st Street Warren. It was a freaking 1950s palace with neon lights, granite floors,
powerhouse,
THX sound. You'd walk in to see Independence Day and you felt like you were in the ultimate luxury. But what if I told you that the entire over-the-top megaplex era was actually born from a desperate, highly leveraged Wall Street real estate scam, a corporate gamble that accidentally forced Hollywood to make the greatest movies in our generation right before it completely bankrupted the entire theater industry? Today, we're tearing down the 1995 megaplex real estate experiment. This is Retro Rewind.
Retro Rewind, don't press stop. Pop culture is hitting the top. The 90s live again in time on Cartridge and Quest. It's Retro Rewind.
Bro turned into a chick there for a second and then went back.
Is that you, Kellen Quinn?
Oof. What? Who's that?
Sleeping with Sirens?
Oh, does he get real high?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He sure does. Anyways, Retro Rewind is always brought to you by the Wellington Regent, and that's more my style.
That's the Wellington.
You know what I mean? I didn't have to call some fancy number to see what was playing. You just drive by and see it right there, and there's only one movie playing, so
yeah, you didn't live in the fancy big city.
No.
So yeah, but they've survived it, dude. Like they survived this whole thing we're going to talk about tonight. The Wellington Regent did. So,
and they haven't changed their fucking ticket prices
at all, and barely the concession prices. And we'll talk about that too, probably. Reasonable. So we all remember the shift. Well, maybe we all remember the shift in the 90s. We grew up going to the movies in either a strip mall or maybe even at the drive-in, right? Like you did that here.
Oh yeah, we had a drive-in.
And it was always kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
And so, but nothing felt bigger in tech than going from a cramped standard 5 or 6 screen miniplex at the Town West Mall or the Crusader 6 here in town to a massive 21 to 24 screen megaplex, bro.
Yeah. You like go to the mall or one of these little ones and it just smelled like stale ass popcorn and piss and like sticky floors.
God, did these people clean?
Dude, no.
Did they pick that popcorn off of that sticky floor and put it back in the thing and then put it in my bucket?
It was really like they were just like pissing the popcorn down the ramp. Just jet streaming that shit.
What?
A little power wash.
So you don't remember going to the Warren very much, but do you remember the Palace in Wichita?
I remember I've been to the Palace a couple times.
So the Palace was this theater. Bill Warren, the guy that we're going to talk about later on, he built the Warren Theaters, but he started out he built the Palace. And the Palace,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Palace was a second-run movie theater. So the movies that were out of the theater already that you could go rent at Blockbuster, he was playing those still on the big screen at the Palace, and you'd go spend like $2 or $3 to get in, and you got to watch a movie on the big screen even after it was out of the normal theater.
Okay.
So that was kind of, I don't know, like. Tell us in the comments, like, did anybody else have one of those kind of theaters where it was like not a first run, like it was a second run movie theater where it was a big movie theater, standalone building. Like, I don't know, there's 7 or 8 screens in that thing, and you went in and got popcorn, and it was just a cheap second run movie, something you could go rented, but you wanted to see it on the big screen.
Interesting. Oh.
But dude, those little tiny theaters were brutal. But here's the crazy part. The giant national chains didn't start building 24 screen megaplexes because the corporate execs loved movies. They built them because theaters were actually just massive, high volume concession stands.
Yeah. And it's absolutely ridiculous because the markup on those are insane. Like, honestly, like I've been to the Warren fairly recently and just took my kids, and you're spending like $150 by the time you like get a few snacks and a drink and pay for your tickets. But like I said, then you have Jerry, whose like ticket prices have been the same for decades. And even then your drinks, your popcorn, all that stuff is going to be like half the price of what you'd be paying in Wichita.
Exactly. Because during the first 2 weeks of a big blockbuster, the movie studios take 80 or 90% of the box office revenue anyways. So the theater gets almost nothing from ticket sales.
That's ridiculous. Like, how do they even stay open? Like, that's bullshit.
Yeah, they had to trap us.
Mm-hmm.
So they realized if they built giant arcades in the lobby, then they could milk us for quarters in Mortal Kombat 2 before the movie, and then maybe even after, and then we'd go buy concessions, and we'd buy those concessions 1,200% markup, bro.
Yeah,
like it is crazy.
That's
let's look at the receipts here. So in 1996, back in the day, it only cost the theater 23 cents to put together a soda. That includes the syrup for the soda, the ice, the water, and the cup.
Mm-hmm.
They charge $2.50.
Okay.
2026, today, making that same drink cost 65 cents. Syrup and utilities and packaging are all a little bit more expensive. They charge $6.50 now. Maybe more than that, depending on the size.
Yeah, I was gonna say $6.50 seems cheap. That's like a Regent drink. You go to the Warren, and I mean you're paying.
Seems like it's $8 or $9, $10 for a drink, right?
Ridiculous.
And it costs them 65 cents.
That's insane. So like 30 years of inflation. It's just wild.
And then popcorn, it's even worse. Like the entire tub of popcorn in 96 cost 25 cents. That's the kernels, the oil, the bucket, and they charged $3.50 back then.
Mm-hmm.
Today, that same bucket cost 89 cents. It's, everything's a little bit more expensive. They're using different buckets.
Mm-hmm.
But since you're stuck in the building with nowhere else to go, they jack that sucker all the way up to $9.50, $10, $11, $12 just for popcorn. It's wild.
That's why Jerry's the man, because even if you're not hanging out to watch a movie, he advertises. He's like, come in here, get a $5 large bucket with butter.
That's the secret for him, though, right? Is because he's not making the money on the ticket sales. So if you can go in there and buy popcorn, that's 100% profit for him.
Dude, that's brilliant. And honestly, like Kara and I were just talking. It's like, man, the Cowboys' first game's coming up September 13th against the Giants. And
Sunday night.
Like, man, we need to see if like Trav and Amanda want to come hang out, or like, we could all go to your dad's, or everybody can come here. And it's like, dude, I want to go get popcorn.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Jerry's. We're going to get some popcorn.
Yeah.
So hopefully with all the football season stuff coming up, I'm sure he's going to have that popcorn.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We went up there a lot last year and got popcorn.
Dude, I know.
So, so the entire movie industry tipped over on May 19th, 1995. AMC, big movie house, opened the Grand 24 down in Dallas. It was 850,000 square feet with 24 independent theaters.
24 in 95.
In 95, dude.
That's wild.
Humongous. And the big gimmick was stadium seating.
Okay.
Which meant you never had to worry about the tall guy in front of you blocking your view.
Mm-hmm.
It was a massive success. Guess how many people came in that first year?
At least 14.
Yeah, more than 14.
Yep.
3 million people came to that theater the first year.
Christ, that's
And Dallas is a big town, but dang.
That's a lot.
So every other chain panicked and they started a real estate gold rush. Private equity firms saw the dollar signs. So they built the buildings using real estate investment trusts, or what they call in the business REITs. Basically, they'd front the money to build a massive 20-screen theater, instantly sell the building back to Wall Street investors, and then those guys would lease that building back to AMC, Cinemark, Regal on a 20-year lease.
That's some McDonald's shit. Like that's, I don't think people realize that's how like Ray Kroc like got a bunch of his money.
Yeah.
It wasn't just so much about the McDonald's. Like he owned the land underneath the McDonald's. Like, no, I'm going to rent it to you, you know? So like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But
So
it's
you're going to buy my franchise and then you're going to rent the property from me. Mm-hmm. And then everybody's going to make money though. That's the thing.
But it's wild that they did all this without even the concept of like the movies or what's good, or is there anything even out there? They're just like, oh, it's just a lot of space and people will come.
Yeah. They didn't even care a little bit. They just needed the massive square footage so that they could sell 25-cent sodas for $2.50. And it was a giant real estate scam. But here is the craziest part for real. That exact trap accidentally forced Hollywood to give us the greatest year in movie history.
Okay.
It's arguable.
But yeah, I was going to say, you start making comments like this on the internet.
I know.
These fuckers are going to be like, no, like, you know, like you have to be able to back that shit
Here's
up,
the thing.
for sure.
I brought receipts.
Okay.
Here's the stuff that came out in 1995. We had Varsity Blues.
Mm-hmm.
We had The Matrix. We had Cruel Intentions, The Green Mile, American Beauty, The Boondock Saints, Fight Club, American Pie, The Mummy, The Sixth Sense, and Office Space. Tell me that's not just a freaking murderer's row of movies, bro.
Dude, that's pretty solid. And it's all because people just needed something for their investments.
Yes. So it's wild to think, but the corporate chains were overbuilding and eventually going bankrupt. And it was all because they needed to put butts in seats in these theaters, and they wanted to make money. So they were going to go make movies so they could put them in theaters so the theaters would make money so they could get this ticket sales. It all worked together. And it's crazy to think now that like theaters, they're still popular.
Yeah.
Just not as popular as they were like from like 95 to right around when we graduated, or maybe a little bit after.
We got more shit to do now.
We do have a lot more stuff to do, and there's a lot easier ways. Like it's not as like, I have a pretty sweet setup at home to watch movies. Like I got a surround sound and big TV, and I can turn the lights out, and like I can eat my own popcorn, or I can go get some from Jerry or
yeah, I'll
whatever.
just go to Jerry real quick. Couple like literally 2 minutes away. Go get some popcorn. Be right back home.
Yeah. So a guy named Bill Warren decided to bring a megaplex to Wichita without all the Wall Street BS. He had the land. He owned the building. He built the thing, and he opened on March 29th, 1996. He opened the 21st Street Warren, and that thing, dude, is still, even he sold it to Warren or to Regal in 2017. I'll talk about it in a second, but that place is still immaculate. Like it's still awesome. So it was the peak, dude. Like if you got to go to Wichita and go to the Warren, it was like Ferris Bueller's Day Out for you.
Dude, it's still so nice.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I remember going there just to even watch Stranger Things, the finale.
Yeah. Like it was not a normal 90s big megaplex. It was molded after 1950s Art Deco palaces, granite floors, old time neon lights, hand painted murals, THX sound, a VIP balcony seating where they delivered the food right to your seat, which at the time in 96, 97, 98, whenever he did that first, that was the first theater in the country doing that.
That's crazy.
And now everybody does it.
Yeah. God, I went to one, I want to say it was in Alabama. I think I ordered sushi and they brought it like to my seat.
It's crazy, dude.
Pretty
was it any good?
It was, yeah. I mean, it wasn't like the best I ever had, but it was good. I was kind of scared to get sushi in Alabama from a movie theater.
And it was the dark probably. And you're like, what am I actually eating?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Canned tuna or some shit like.
Yeah. So it was pure luxury. But in 2017, Bill Warren sold all of his Kansas Regal theaters it seemed like overnight the magic was gone from those. I mean, I remember hearing everyone started complaining about the dirty floors and the massive drop in customer service and the horribly slow concession lines. They took an absolute Midwest jewel and turned it into a generic corporate wasteland. Wah, wah, wah. And this is why we're always saying that you should support local, celebrate local whenever you can, because big corporate businesses ruin stuff, man. They just go, it's all about the money. It's not about the thing that you're doing. And that when Bill Warren built the Warren Theater, it's because of the love of movies. Yeah, he wanted to make money, but he did it the right way.
Absolutely.
And it was just so awesome. So,
how sad.
Yeah, very sad. But he still has the one down in Oklahoma. If you're ever driving on I-35 and you go into Moore,
and it's the biggest one, right?
Yeah, dude,
biggest
it's
screen.
Huge. But he put Wichita on the map because we had the biggest IMAX theater in the world for a long time.
That's crazy.
When he built that. So, yeah. So that's movie theaters in a nutshell. I mean, pretty crazy to think about. You know, we're just thinking about, oh, man, let's go catch a movie at 6 p.m. and all this stuff's going on in the background to get us there and to figure out how to make all this millions and billions of dollars.
Make all this money off of us.
It's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
So... yeah. Anyways, how
about some channel surfing?
Channel surfing? You think we should move to that?
I think we could do that.
Okay, should we do that? What do you guys think? Anybody out there? Hello.
If you can hear us right, fuck you, Trav.
Whoa.
in the chat.
Gosh, that's ruthless.
Let's see it. I want to see it right now. Somebody write "fuck you, Trav." Please, whoever that just popped up, write "fuck you, Trav" in the chat.
Coming in. They're just coming in right now. Like, what are
everyone's
they talking about?
And just like, this is going to be our most.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, that's fine. Put the comments in there. Get them galaxies going if you want to say that about me.
Yeah. Anyway,
whatever. All right, let's move into some channel surfing. It's pretty movie centric.
Oh,
where does
it say there's 5 chats?
Where? Ooh, what's happening over there?
Trav's a dirty Sprite stealer.
Yeah, that must be my wife. Or no, that must be Kara.
It is.
That must be Kara.
Okay, a couple things. Gamer Herald, he's back. Oh man,
we didn't get that shout out on the socials. I'll have to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, you need to do that. And we also Nathan hashtag fuck Trav.
There he is. He heard it.
He didn't even say kidding.
Yeah. Oh. Well, you didn't tell him to.
F you, Trav.
Gosh,
Nathan, my man. That's awesome. So anyways,
first one.
Gamer Herald's like, man, I want to be on the podcast sometime. That'd be sick. We need to have him on just to chat.
Bro.
I see. He's got his own content going.
He does.
Dude's doing some like Pokemon stuff and like, dude, that's so sick.
Harold, if you're listening, go to cartridgeandquest.com. There is a secret button on cartridgeandquest.com.
Oh.
If you find that, it'll take you down a rabbit hole. You can get on here tonight. If you go find that secret button,
you just got to find it.
Got to go find it, and we'll chat with you.
Also, that house on Jefferson said 98 was the best year for movies.
Ooh, that's a tough one. She might be right.
Is that Shrek?
Give me 5. Yeah. That house on Jefferson. Give me a list of 5.
Give us 5 because we just rifled off a ton that were great.
Tell me why. And The Mummy, which I know that house on Jefferson loves The Mummy. So how can you say that this wasn't the best?
Prove it. Come with the receipts.
Let's hear it.
Or don't come at all.
Whoa. I think you could have said that better.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Anyway. Channel surfing?
Oh, let's do it. I found it, and now I lost it. Here it is. I'm going to move it because it should be up here.
Okay.
Channel surfing.
Channel surfing with Trav and Mike. We're taking our time.
Whatever.
The top 2, first off, are garbage. Saving What Ryan is pretty good. Bugs Life.
Okay, that's a good one. But that's a good one. But it's
Rest
not.
in peace. Hayden Panettiere. Is that how you say her name?
Hayden Panettiere. Yeah.
Wasn't she in Bugs Life?
She was a little ant. Okay, so you have 2, and none of those are better than the ones that I named from 99.
No, we're also still on the same screen.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit stop.
You gotta get rid of that. That's so stupid. Why do they do that?
I gotta tell him. I haven't told him.
Hashtag fuck Trav.
Hey,
fuck you, Trav.
Oh, All right. Well, we got that going.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Armageddon, good one.
Okay, that's the only movie I've ever cried in.
Waterboy, solid.
Okay, solid.
Rush Hour, take it or leave it.
That's funny. I mean, Chris Tucker's funny, but it's not his best movie.
Yeah, he's the same in every single movie he's ever in.
No, I disagree. 98 was not the best.
No.
Our list was better.
I'm just glad she didn't say Shrek because, my God.
Shrek was 2001, I think. All right. Mortal Kombat hits theaters August 18th, 1995. On August 18th, 1995, the live-action Mortal Kombat movie hits theaters, proving that you can absolutely make a massive summer blockbuster based entirely on a techno song. The studio completely neutered the violence to get it down to PG-13, which meant no blood, 0 ripped-out spines, which is totally ridiculous considering we already had permanent PTSD from watching Christopher Lloyd get flattened by a steamroller, eyeballs popped out, and inflate like a demonic balloon back in Roger Rabbit. Like, give me a spine, bro.
I totally forgot that was him.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
It is.
Wow. Anyways, okay, August 20th of 93 brought us Surf Ninjas, a movie where teenagers discovered they are princes of an island nation and use a Sega Game Gear to see into the future, which is, what the fuck? It had Tone Loc, Rob Schneider, and Ernie Reyes Jr., and I feel like this was just like a fever dream. You'd have it like 3 a.m. watching MTV, like stomach full of just fucking bagel bites, and God, what are those Squeeze-Its?
Just nasty,
raw
non-refrigerated,
like, yeah,
just
straight out of the cartridge. Just fucking, yeah.
All 6 of them suckers.
Nasty ass fever dream.
Ernie Reyes Jr., bro. Like, that's Keno from TMNT. We're going to meet that guy at the Kansas Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's wild.
Rob Schneider, he was young. You remember him in this movie? Rob Schneider? Do you remember this movie?
I do, but I don't remember him.
And then Tone Loc, like that deep,
iconic,
voice, dude. Like, I wish I could do his voice. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but you can't.
I can't.
I wouldn't do that. Anyways, the House and Jefferson brought up Blade, which was a solid movie. So that was August 21st of 98. Hit the theaters. Wesley Snipes. This opening like blood rave scene, like iconic, dude, iconic,
insane.
And it was absolute chaos, but it still honestly had like nothing on like the fucking ball pit from like McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like it's like you're losing siblings in that bitch.
Yeah, you can't like, find people. People are doing the stunner in that thing.
Hands all like trying to like come out of the balls, like trying. Do you remember like falling back into it, trying to get up, and you're like, hold on,
I was quicksand. Like you can't get out of that thing.
You just belong to the pit now.
Like freaking tombstone and your little brother into that thing.
Okay, so here. Nathan brought up something here. Okay. American History X, crazy movie, right?
Okay, Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski, though.
No,
God,
we watched it. We reviewed it. We like White Russians because of it. Not a great movie though.
No, and you either love it because it's like this cult classic, or you just hate it because it's like, what the fuck was that even about?
Yeah, so I've heard people say, look, it wasn't meant to be a comedy. It was meant to be serious. It ended up being funny because of what they were doing. And so I think it might just be how you go into that movie, because if you went into it thinking it was a serious thriller, and then it just turned into like this crazy whatever happened, maybe it's a better movie. I went into it thinking it was going to be hilarious, like Dumb and Dumber, and it wasn't.
I kept waiting for the punchline.
Yeah, and there was never a punchline. No. It was just like
it just was weird, and then it was like, then it was over, and I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, like the funniest part in that movie is when they get the guy's ashes and they blow and they blow back into his face.
That was pretty good.
Like that was hilarious.
That was pretty good.
No, you're not changing our mind. None of the movies
so far. This is
1998 was not a better movie, you guys. Sorry, can't get with it.
Don't do it.
Okay, so on August 23rd, 1991, Nintendo officially launched the 16-bit Super Nintendo Entertainment System in North America for $199.
About time.
$200 in 91 is freaking astronomical.
That's a lot of money.
You either promised your parents straight A's, dish duty, and your firstborn child to get one, or you were stuck at your rich kid friend's house watching that freaking mouth breather just mow down Snickers and Cool Ranch Doritos and not giving up the sticks.
Norma.
You got it.
Yelling at Norns.
Man, like, come on. So yeah, the Super Nintendo, dude, so iconic. It's so awesome. Like, it was just such a great system.
I had a lot of great memories with that bad boy.
Man, that controller too. Like, we got more buttons out of it.
Yeah.
We got top bumper buttons.
That took some getting used to, but I remember it.
And now it's just like, now the controller's like, I'm using these back here, and I'm up here, and I'm all over the place.
It's all making you a better lover. The more advanced these game systems get.
Have you seen those TikToks where the dude's just like next to his wife on the controller, and she just grabs his hand and
no. But I like it. I do like
funny.
it. God. Okay.
Anyways, that's channel surfing.
Speaking of, time to get out of here.
Get the heck out of that.
Do I need to find this beer now?
Yes, we need beers.
I'll
It's beer review time.
go into the Auburn Spirits beer cave.
The beer cave. Let's see. What do we have tonight? Yeah, boy. Ooh, those are cold.
Somebody plugged the fridge in.
It's time for the beer review.
Oh, this chair. Hail.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Stone Cold, that's enough.
Sour ale, though. What? Oh, look at that. God, that is fancy.
What is happening
Oh, my God.
here? Look at that bottle.
I love it.
This sucker. Boulevard Brewing. Love Child number 13. That means this is the 13th one they've done. And these are all really kind of eclectic. Like, they mix a bunch of stuff together. They do all kinds of weird things. This one is like, I just put in the notes, this is the nerdiest beer that I have ever seen. Because look at
champagne.
Do you see what they do to this thing in that profile section? Look in the profile section.
Okay. What am I looking for?
Flanders Red aged in fodders and aged golden ales.
Okay.
And punchy on barrels with cultural influences and lactobacillus and brettamucus.
That's not what
I know, but I don't know how to say any of that.
Lactobacillus?
Lactobacillus.
Okay.
And how do you say that other one?
Brett Cycles?
Brett Saberhagen. Oh, he did it.
Pop that bitch. Ooh, it's all
Yeah.
smoky.
Look, there's a cork.
That's a good year. It smells like cork and nothing.
Ooh, taste that.
What the-
You did it, dummy. You idiot. You're not supposed to do that. All right. Love Child number 13, dude. This thing. Okay, so we are talking 6%.
Why does it smell like throw up?
Sour. No, it just smells like fruit. Do you just throw out
it
fruit?
smells sour. It smells sour for sure.
Sour ale, 12-month aged barrel,
Mm-hmm.
and 14 IBUs. Okay. We were going to pour it and look at the color because it's supposed to be really cool, and we didn't bring cups. That's okay. It's really red. Like, it looks like a red soda.
I can see it.
Or cherry. Okay. Fruity.
That's that tart cherry.
So much flavor.
That is cherry right there, baby.
And you like the... Dude, that's good.
What the hell? I can't even read some of the stuff on the back because it's big words.
Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. So nerdy. This is the nerdiest beer.
That's good.
They rate it in funk, sourness, and fruitiness. And so the funk rating is right in the middle. The sour rating is below the middle, and the fruitiness is also below the middle. I don't know if you can see that.
It reminds me very much of like a tart cranberry juice or something.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even have like a hop to it or anything
At all. No hop. It smelled fruity. It's got that cherry, that tart cherry.
It's like tingly. It almost like it's like the citric acid from like sour candies or some shit.
Like almost like a mimosa type thing. You know what I mean? Like, but it's not orange. But it's real tingly. It feels like it washes your tongue every single time you drink it, so it doesn't leave any like. You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't do that at all.
You know what else it doesn't do? It doesn't do that. And it's dry, like it goes down smooth. This is good. Like I definitely I feel like I'm really liking barrel aged beer.
So I feel like it talks about like the barrels and stuff like that. I don't feel like I'm getting it. Any of that like oakiness or whatever that you typically would with like bourbons and stuff.
I feel like that's at the very beginning of it, you get like a smoke. And then it turns into cherry, and then it's like bubbly, and then
it's kind of dry too. It almost reminds me of like a sparkling wine almost.
Yeah, champagne, right? I mean, that's why I say mimosa. Like it tastes like a cherry mimosa almost.
Crazy.
Love it. It's really good.
Yeah, and it's the fact that it's an ale. Like it doesn't spark me as like that ale that you typically would think.
The sour ale, yeah. It's I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Well, I know I put it in here, but it's gone. Oh no, there it is.
Shit.
I got it. Share the screen real quick and get a little bit of what's the rating. God, brain fart. Okay. This has got very few ratings. But what do you think?
I would give it a 3.
Yeah, I'd say it's in between a 3 and a 3 for me. So I'm good with a 3. I think it's a 3.
Okay.
Give this sucker a 3.
Yeah, there's really not many ratings on there.
No, there is. Cherry.
Cherry mimosa.
Cherry mimosa flavor. It's not bad. I like it. I mean, I think these love child, like I said, this is just them like bottling up something funky.
Interesting. Let's get into the conundrum.
Conundrum? Let's
see.
Sharing this thing.
Yeah, don't do that. Jesus.
The Canunny. Where'd it go?
Aldo.
Oh, there it is.
Powered by nostalgia, then clear one and two. Cartridge Quest.
My Ariana Grande shirt.
I don't like it. I do like it. Okay. Let's see if you were paying attention.
Okay.
It's May 1995. The entire theater experience changed forever when the AMC opened the Grand 24 in Dallas. It was the very first megaplex, but more importantly, it was the first theater in the country to introduce what game-changing feature was it? Number A, cup holders in every armrest. Number B, a digital ticketing kiosk. Number C, stadium-style seating. Or number D, surround sound in every auditorium. If you've got the answer, let us know in the comments. We'll let you know on the socials on Monday, and we'll let all you people in the podcast know at the end of the show. What do you think it was? Did you listen?
I want to know why the fuck you always have new hats.
Well,
I feel like you're like blowing our fucking podcast money on hats.
Oh yeah, coming from the guy that blew all of our original podcast money on robes.
Did you not like the robe?
I did, but here's the thing, Mr. Fancy Robe Man, I got to keep it fresh.
Okay.
And the guys over at Flex Cap Designs actually reached out to me, and they said they love what we're doing, so they wanted to support the show. So they sent this bad boy over. This thing's killer, dude. Check it out. We got Leo. The leader.
I like how it just zoomed in on your titty because it saw a dude on your shirt.
We got the L. That's what's on his belt.
Yeah.
We got this Leo-inspired guy up top. It's a blue brim. We all know that Leo's the leader.
Pretty sure Mikey was the leader.
What? Did the pizza eating a pothead? It was the leader?
I'm just saying. He was the comedy. You need someone to lighten up the moments when you're constantly like getting stabbed and shit. So
maybe.
Anyways, all of their hats are just made to order, or you got them in bulk, or what are we looking at here?
Yeah, every single one is made in-house, 100%, no bulk production. And since they it's all handmade, he sews them all when you order it. They never give out discounts. But since they want to show our show some love, Cartridge and Quest gets the hookup, bro. So the first 10 people to use CQ Flex 826 at flexcapdesigns.com get 10% off.
So this is like a sprint, since it's only the first 10 people.
You got it.
But what's cool is even if you're a new customer, you still get 5% off.
Use that same code CQ Flex at checkout. That helps him know that we sent you at flexcapdesigns.com.
It's like they never get discounts unless you're everybody.
Unless it's our people.
Okay.
Seriously.
I like it.
We are the only ones on his website that have a coupon code. So
I love that.
The only coupon code that you can use on FlexCap Designs is CQFlex 826.
Let's do it.
Save some money. Go get a sweet hat. He's got so many cool stuff. I mean, it's everything. Got all the Ninja Turtles, Mario, Luigi, Dr. Doom, Remy, like Storm, Rogue, everything. Like it's all sweet comic book stuff, 90s stuff. Such a cool store. Go check it out.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, dude. We got 1993 Dallas Cowboy defense.
Oh, God.
Or Attitude Era jobber tonight.
Who are we looking at? Silicon Valley suit, a squared circle jabroni.
I was just called out.
Oh, what happened?
It says, why is Mikey not wearing black?
What do you have on? Gray? Uh-oh. Well, and they called you Mikey, so
it's weird.
That's interesting. Kind of calls themselves out.
Yeah. Actually, I would say my best friend was bullying me last night online, so
Oh.
Yeah.
About?
I don't even know. She just kept saying I was in a bad mood, and I wasn't. She just kept running her mouth on me. And
That's weird. It sure seemed like you were in a bad mood.
I wasn't.
I disagree.
Okay.
I mean, whatever. You would know. You would know.
Uh-oh. Gamer Harold said he found the link.
Uh-oh. I haven't seen him pop up yet, but I will let that sucker in as soon as he sees it.
Well, if he found the link, all you have to do is click to get into our lobby, right?
And I'll see it.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, let's get into this game. I'm curious to see if I
do it.
Remember any of the players. Okay.
Here we go. Okay, the game is it a 1993 Cowboys defensive player or an Attitude Era jobber? Godfrey Miles.
Fuck.
Is Godfrey Miles a cowboy or a jobber?
I'm going to go jobber.
He says jobber. He'd be wrong. He was number 98 in the 1993 Cowboys defense. You suck.
Oh, God.
Got him. This team was so good, dude. Like, this Cowboys team, man, so good. Okay, next one. We got Luis Mucho Lula Jr. I don't know how to say that.
Jobber.
He says jobber. Okay, you got it. So do you remember Rad Redford?
No.
Do you remember Louis Spicoli?
No.
You don't remember the Louis Spicoli? Oh, dang it. Okay, well, he was in ECW.
Okay.
And WWF, but mostly ECW.
So he could really take a punch.
I guess so. Okay. Peter Polacco. Is Peter Polacco a jobber or a 1993 Cowboys defensive player?
Jobber.
He says jobber. God dang it. I thought. You remember this guy, Aldo Montoya?
No.
Oh, you don't remember the Portuguese man of war?
No.
Do you remember Just Incredible?
Yes.
You do remember it's the same guy.
Just Incredible.
Yeah,
okay.
same guy. ECW, Just Incredible.
Huh.
Yeah. So Peter Polacco.
Looked like he went to the mall to get his like
Look at that mask, dude. It's like cheaper than our luchador masks.
looks like a Down syndrome duck.
Oh no. Oh man.
Oh,
Okay.
anyway.
Jimmy Jones.
That's a cowboy.
Jimmy Jones, he says is a cowboy. number 97. Look at that beast of a man. 1993 Cowboys champion. Just busting through that Bears line.
Goddamn.
Dixon Edwards.
Cowboy.
Number 58 on the Cowboys. Linebacker.
Okay.
Highly productive linebacker who anchored the second level of the stellar Cowboys defense.
Oh, man.
Mike Halleck.
It's got to be a jobber.
Why? You're just trying to get a pattern going.
What pattern?
This man.
Huh.
Do you remember the Man Tour?
No.
You don't remember Man Tour?
That's scary as fuck.
Bro, this guy came out in a legit freaking bullhead. And then he pulled that thing off and it didn't look much better.
It kind of looks like a midget.
He does because that thing's so big.
That's wild.
He's a humongous man. And bullhead makes him look tiny. Man Tour.
I don't like that at all.
Crazy. Like how do you get this much gimmick as a jobber, as somebody that nobody even remembers? That's wild. You did pretty good on that one.
Not bad.
Not too bad.
So our buddy Harold says waiting on host.
Huh. Oh, let's see.
Let's see.
Oh, there he is. Okay, put him in.
Oh God.
Are we ready?
We're ready. I'm here for it.
Let's go.
My man.
Harold.
He made it.
There he is.
Oh.
What is up, dude? How's it going?
Yeah.
He's got that Regal Theater hat on.
Yeah, he does.
Representing the store.
I just got back from work.
You work at the Regal?
Mm-hmm. I heard.
Got some content out there. What are you working on?
Well, typically I like to do food reviews with my friends, and I just like to string and play Pokemon.
You play Pokemon Go at all?
I do.
Is that the one we get out and walk around?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that because then I can be active.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd be out there just walking my dogs or something and just trying to hit these Pokestops. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
At all.
Just spin those suckers and hopefully you get some good stuff.
I'm just trying to find something that looks shiny or cool. And man, that's
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
What else you guys doing content on?
We like to do travel vlogs when we go places. We went to the Summer Game Fest in California, and we're going to the Game Awards later on in December.
Oh, that sounds fun. Who are the two guys that you do content with? I've seen a couple of your.
Yeah, they're my two friends from high school.
Okay,
very cool.
What year did you guys graduate?
Wait.
What year did you guys graduate high school?
Two of us was 2015, and the other was 2000.
Young bucks.
You guys are young, man. My God, I was just getting out of the Army in 2015.
What was I doing in 2015? I already had 2 kids.
Whoa.
Married for like almost 10 years.
God.
Yeah.
Old.
Mike turns 41 in 4 days.
I'm not super stoked about it.
Yeah. He looks like he's about 52, doesn't he?
Wow.
I was going to say 10 years younger, not 10 years older.
There you go.
Oh, man.
My man. I got
Yeah, that was it easy to find or hard to find?
On my phone, it was seemingly impossible, but then I used my laptop and it made it a little easier.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That good. That's what it's supposed to be a little bit hard to find because we don't just want to pop it on. So tell us, give us your social media stuff so people can hear it and hopefully go check it out.
I'm basically Gamer Harold everywhere.
Gamer Harold everywhere. Easy enough.
Well, awesome, man. Thanks for jumping in with us. We appreciate you and your support with us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, dude. It's super awesome to see your comments and see when you're watching our stuff. So we really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. I really
We'll talk to you later, dude.
Appreciate it. All right.
Peace.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Very nice guy. Man, I don't know what's going on with the echo here. Apparently the echo is just getting worse.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TikTok, they want us to use like their own streaming stuff.
I'm trying to get a stream key so that we can
and it
hopefully
sucks so bad.
Yeah, if we could just get a stream key and stream like we normally do everywhere else, it'd be so much better. So, man, if you don't want to hear echo, go check out YouTube or Facebook, and hopefully those aren't echoing.
Yeah, hopefully that's significantly better. I haven't seen anyone on Twitch yet to say that it's bad.
Yeah.
So
it's also coming through this one. So
yeah, there are a few options for you.
Yeah. So yeah, we have other options besides TikTok. So sorry that one sucks. I don't know. We've tried and tried. I've changed so many things.
And if you want us to fix the audio on the TikTok, make sure you put hashtag fuck you Trav. And that
but you better not put that on YouTube or Facebook because it's already fixed.
Twitch, go ahead and just throw one up there for me.
Yeah, let's
too.
go Twitch. Let's see what you got. If you
just
got
go
any,
ahead and drop one.
see if you got any guts, Twitch.
I want to see if
bet
anybody.
You don't. I bet you
still
won't.
On here.
All right. Well,
anyway,
it's that time of the show where we turn off the 90s normally and turn on the now. You know?
Yeah. I mean, there's going to be some reflecting, but
okay.
Yeah, it's fine over here. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay.
So I'm going to be honest.
Nope. That's unusual.
The screen's still up.
Frick.
Dummy.
Get out of here.
Anyway, I've been sitting on this for like,
I
want to say like 3 weeks now or something
Way
like
to
that.
go.
My bad to Mantry. They sent us a free box.
Mantry's so cool, dude.
They're pretty.
If you don't know what Mantry is, like, this is a subscription box. You go to their website, you subscribe to this box. Every month, they're going to send you stuff that you would never actually like go out to the store and buy probably. But when you get it, you're going to be like, holy crap, where can I find this? Because I want to buy it. And
it's super cool. You never know what they're going to have. And I think they will release some of the stuff if you like absolutely want to know. But I love the mystery behind it. The healthiest red meat on the planet. What we got here? Venison sticks, starter packs.
Let me see the card out of that box.
No.
Yep.
That was a good throw. Anyways, 6 individual sticks, and they're all different flavors. So, and it's venison, so it's supposed to be really good.
That's deer?
Yeah. Allegedly. Let's see what else we got here. I haven't opened any of this prior to because I didn't want to ruin it. Oh, God. Beef tallow. Grass-fed, grass-finished. Look at that. This actually makes incredible fries. Have you ever had fries just done strictly in beef tallow? So good. Let's see what we got here. Oh, God.
So this is the innovation box.
Ugh, this is for you, bro.
What do we got? Old-fashioned cocktail mixer syrup. Dude, I saw this. I wanted that so bad. That's awesome. Yes. No. Okay, this is going to be great.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's awesome.
What the fuck? Manuka honey? I want the honey that makes you go crazy. Have you seen that?
No.
I can't remember what they call it, like mad honey or something like that. Like people,
why does it make you go crazy?
I mean, people like trip on it. I don't know.
No, like it's got acid in it or something?
Something fucked up.
Angel dust?
These bees are just fucked up on angel dust and just making the honey. That's a fun thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe somebody knows a little bit more about this. Miss Renfro's. Okay.
Oh, spicy pickle salsa.
Oh, this is my shit right here. I've never even had this, but I almost guarantee because it's Best Made. Best Made makes the most incredible pickle stuff. These are the same guys that I had the pickle beer from in Texas.
Gross. There's only one good pickle.
It's a dead one.
It's a dead one. Yeah. That's snakes, dummy.
Oh, my bad.
No, the Grillo pickles are the only pickles that are good.
My son asked for them, and I was like, they're kind of sweet. I don't like it.
Grillos?
So I told him he can't have it.
Is this the bacon?
Oh, God.
Oh, it's bacon.
Anyways.
Bacon jerky.
Bacon jerky. Uncured bacon jerky. Savage Jerky Co.
Bust that open.
I haven't had it, but yeah, I'm excited.
Bust that one open.
DJE says there's some audio stuff still going on, but nothing like TikTok. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. You wish, nerd.
Yeah,
We've been
you wish,
trying
nerd.
for years.
Year and a half, 2 years. This basement is echoey as frick.
Oh, you're gonna blame it on the basement.
It is the basement's fault.
It's your loud ass mouth fault, is what it is. Okay. I mean, that's just bacon. That's not even jerky. It's just fucking bacon. Can you do that?
I mean, why not? Jeez, you.
I'm so bad at throwing.
It's just bacon, he says. Bacon, 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 bacon. Remember that commercial? Oh my God, that smells so good. Holy crap. How does this not go bad?
It's very good. What is it? Savage Jerky Co?
Uh-huh.
They have my endorsement. This is beautiful.
Oh, man. No nitrates.
I want this all the time.
No nitrates or nitrates added.
Bro.
Oh, and it's made in the U.S. And they honor all who serve. And it's U.S. inspected. Oh, no, I dropped some.
That is beautiful. That's
Man.
seriously so good.
That is really good.
This is honestly like one of the few times like I've opened like jerky or something from this. And it's always like good, but this
That's
is
the
like,
best.
damn, that's really good.
Guess what? That fell on the floor. I don't even know.
So I'm going to eat it.
Hmm.
So good.
That is delicious. It's like sweet too, almost.
I will say, I'm going to absolutely tear up this salsa though.
Yeah, with
I'm so excited for the spicy pickle salsa.
listen, I seriously was like, this sounds interesting. And now I have some. It's old fashioned in a pouch. All you got to do is throw your bourbon in there, throw this in there, and you got an old fashioned. It's going to be so good.
I'm going to tell you a little story.
A little story.
Someone said the wide camera is cracking me up. Funny as shit, dude. Like I said, it'll just randomly zoom in on your titty because like Emmett Smith's on it or whatever. So anyway, I'm in LA.
Yeah.
Get off work. I'm sitting at the bar, doors and windows wide open, sea breeze rolling in, gorgeous.
I hate
75 degrees, beautiful. I'm like, let me get a whiskey sour. You got it. Super nice bartender. Sucked at her job. Very nice, very personable. Sucked at her job. She brings it over to drink. I was like, God damn, this is all whiskey and no sour. And she's like, oh, I thought you wanted an old fashioned. I was like, not what I said.
How do you mix those up?
I don't know.
She was just covering her butt.
How dare you call me someone? That's my boy Dave. That's my boy Dave. He's that special someone for me. Anyway, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Big Dave.
Big Dave?
Big Dave. He said, I'm Big Dave.
Oh, that's Big Dave to
It
you,
is
pal.
Big Dave.
Well, okay.
Anyways,
Someone
maybe if I
special
had
Big
one of
Dave.
those sticks, maybe I could have fixed it. I doubt it.
Yeah, probably. Because at least it had some bourbon in it, and this would have made it an old fashioned.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know how you mix up a whiskey sour and a freaking old fashioned, but old fashions are the best spirits drink.
No.
Yes.
No, absolutely
Yes.
fucking not.
100%.
Okay. Obviously, you've never heard of a little thing I call margarita.
Marga yuccaroni.
You're an idiot.
I mean, come on.
I would like to see the number of old fashions sold in a year versus margaritas.
There's so many more Mexicans than there are white people.
Wow.
Am I wrong?
You guys are the minority now.
Yeah, we are. Anyway, that's my racist take
Okay,
for
so-
the week.
Let's get into what we really all came here for. And that's to talk about the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, that is why we're here.
That's why everybody's here.
Represent 1993 Dallas Cowboys. Yes, I know. This was like one of the last times that they won. I get it. But we're going to represent.
Yeah. I tried to put on a cowboy shirt. It was a medium, but it was also one of those like dry fit like sports shirts. So it looked more like a fucking what do they call those? Sports bra?
It was a schmedium.
Just hugging my titties is all I was doing.
It was a schmedium.
Anyways, I was trying to wear some cowboy stuff because something happened that. Why the fuck are you shaking the shit out of this?
I don't know.
Oh my!
I just had to
God.
get a little bit of
titties shaking.
a little bit of
I've been saying for a little while now. It's like, yeah, the Cowboys are gonna get Vaughn. They're gonna get Vaughn.
Yeah, you have been.
That's not to say I think we need Vaughn. I think he's more of a coach than anything, but who knows? I've seen some clips of him still practicing. Bro is cut.
He's ripped, dude.
Dude, it is crazy.
He said he said on Twitter, I could roll out of bed and get 8 sacks.
Well, I hope that's true.
Me too.
I would love to see that.
Me too.
Anyways, so I'm kind of curious to see what people think. You know, it might be a Cowboys fan this year from a Dolphins fan. That's a big compliment.
They have nothing
from
anymore.
My boy.
They don't have anything anymore over there in Miami.
God. So anyway, I really do want to know what people think about Von Miller. I could see him like showing out, especially with the defense that it seems like we have, but
he's only going to help. He's not going to hurt him.
I don't know he's going to hurt. I'm just afraid he's going to
take a spot that somebody else
he's going to take a spot and then either not show out or get hurt, and then it's just going to look like another bad Jerry investment.
Get hurt, and then the guys get to play.
But it's still a bad Jerry investment. It makes him look like a crazy
There's no way Von Miller is a freaking Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to help. Even if he's on the sidelines and he's just teaching these young dudes how to play, he's going to help them, dude. And that's not what's going to happen because I've seen him training. I've seen, like, he's
still a monster.
He's stout, dude.
And it's wild. Okay, you and I have been working out for a little while now.
Almost a year.
And it's insane because I feel like I'm getting weaker.
Me too. And fatter.
And I don't know why. I mean, we're drinking beers and eating bacon, but
come on.
We seriously like lift multiple times a week. I still get up and run on the other off days. But I feel like I feel like I should be like improving on like the weights, and I don't feel like I am.
Yeah, we don't move up. We haven't moved up in a while.
I mean, we could, but I just feel like even today,
I was
like,
dead this morning.
I was struggling today.
Yeah.
We put in the work, though. At least we're still putting in the work.
We're trying.
Oh, God. You know who else is putting in the work? Number 6, Camden Brown.
Bro was on fire in the preseason game.
So I pulled up a few stats here because I had to look. You know, not only that, Joe Milton was honestly looking like a grown-ass man, too.
I guess.
He was putting some shots in there.
Gosh,
for sure.
He's all like, it's either 100% throw or he misses though.
But the dude will also run too, and that's what I really like. Dak can do it too, but I feel like ever since he like broke his ankle, he's like he's not the same. So the craziest thing, I looked at some stats for Camden Brown, undrafted rookie fighting for a spot, right? 6'2", 204 from Georgia Southern. So he started at Auburn.
Yep.
And like didn't do anything for like 3 years.
Auburn's tough.
It is. But then he goes to Georgia Southern and hits 65 receptions for 1,070 yards with 16.6 yards per catch, like average.
That one-handed grab in the in the end zone, insane.
Yeah, and it's wild to me that he went undrafted. The Cowboys picked him up. Dude had 14 touchdowns and 83 yards a game on average. So it's cool to see. And the fact that we already have like some great receivers.
Really good. He's going to be our third. I feel like he's going to be our third.
Maybe. He's still fighting for a spot, though.
That's crazy. I feel like he's going to be third or fourth. We got the guy from the Chiefs. Got 3 names.
Not Schuster Smith.
No, Schuster Smith. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
He's there. He'll probably be third. And then I really do think Camden's going to be fourth on the depth chart.
Who else did we got? I feel like we got like a Panther. It was like Bingo or some shit.
And he looked decent too in the preseason. Like he had a couple of balls where I was like, all right.
We'll see. I got a couple balls. Doesn't mean I'm good.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, I am just absolutely fucking amped though to see when CeeDee Lamb gets out there. Yeah, Turpin's always a beast.
Yeah,
but to me, he's more
the slot guy, and he's
the Dante Hall. Like,
he'll be our returner. He'll be in the slot, but he won't be out there every down.
Yeah.
But he's fast as frick.
I did see a video where like some rap artist like talked about run it back like Turpin or something, and Turpin like commented on it.
Really?
So he was like freaking the fuck out that Turpin like saw it and commented.
That's great.
So that was super cool. But super incredibly excited to see CeeDee Lamb. And then I found this video on TikTok. You can pull it up.
I got it.
I think it's called Lamb That Hunts. And oh god, it got me amped.
Lamb can hunt.
A lamb is supposed to be harmless. Dallas taught one how to hunt. Then they went to the Steel City and brought him something sharp. Because in Dallas, football is religion. They build the altar with weapons, and 88 is the robe they save for special occasions. Michael Irvin, Des Bryant. Then Dallas anointed a lamb. Press him, and he slips the gate. Play off, and he eats the grass underneath. Defenses started sending 2 shepherds. So Jerry gave them a new problem. He imported steel, and Dark took the safety off. Now double the lamb, an NFL young boy gets left unsupervised. 1 man on Pickens isn't coverage, it's just having a witness. 50-50 balls imply equal ownership. Pickens has never been interested in sharing. Send help towards him and suddenly 88 isn't what CeeDee's wearing, it's what he's taking. Dallas didn't build a receiving corps. They created a hostage negotiation between 2 safeties. Do you send the shepherds toward the lamb, or leave the weapon unattended? Dallas doesn't need the right answer. They just need you to choose.
Oh. Bro,
It's just a witness. That's
what
crazy.
Woo,
Got me amped.
got my nipples all hard and
I'm about to put another $100 down on the Cowboys.
I mean,
Double
come
down.
on, that British lady and the Cowboys, like, wow. Like, this is our year, dude. Like, I don't even care if anybody thinks I'm stupid for saying that. We're going because those two guys and Dak are taking us all the freaking way.
I'm going to say, I think I had one person comment, I believe. And then I think they even said, like, even though
I don't, I
Yeah,
saw that.
it's
Like,
well,
all right,
at least they
well,
did it.
you're getting
So,
$1,200
yeah,
bucks.
hopefully we go to the Super Bowl and that person gets $1,200. That would be so sick. And speaking of which, it looked like they like tore up the Rams, just on the little practice they
Yeah.
have to do every year, which, whatever. But I would say the year prior, it was the complete
They
opposite.
sucked.
So, and
We
then I
should've
saw this video with the practice sprints and just showing their work ethic. And I thought that was really cool.
Practice sprints?
That was not my decision. I was led by the players.
Really?
Yeah, I was over there saying goodbye to a few of the coaches and the guys that I have relationships with, and I was alerted by our strength staff that the guys wanted to run 20s, and I think it shows you that they bought into the fact that conditioning is going to make a difference for this football team in the 2026 season.
Demo came up to me and asked me, Coach said it's on us. Do you want to run? I'm like, yeah, if y'all want to run. I didn't, see y'all's field and what it was doing, but I know we've got it in us over here, and so, yeah, it was just like a normal practice. Let's go and get our runs in and get better.
Okay, so it's like, oh, cool, the seventh graders ran by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine, great, call it that.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing about it. This team is hungry, and they're going to go run after practice, even though coach told them they didn't have to, even though coach didn't tell them to go do it.
Sure.
They're going to go do what it takes. And that is, I feel like that's the difference this year between any other year.
Yeah.
They're hungry. They want to win. They know that they have a better defense. They know this offense can freaking kill people. And
Dak's talking it up big time.
Man, he came out with that
goatee.
Yeah, and then the shirt, like he came out with that 1995 Super Bowl shirt. Like
they're on it, man. They
wants
believe it. They believe it for sure. And I hope all that work shows. You know what I mean? I feel like we've been plagued with injuries and dumb shit like that. People,
which that's every team. You have to be able to overcome that, and you have to be able to take a Dak injury for a couple of weeks. You have to be able to take a CeeDee Lamb injury for a couple of weeks, or even a Pickens injury for a little bit, or a defensive guy. Right? You have to next man up, like step up, do it. But you can't have people go out for the entire season at the beginning, and that's what's going to kill us. So we've got to stay healthy. And man, I'm just pumped about it. This is going to be, at least for the first few weeks until we see if they suck or not. I am excited, dude.
I'm super excited. I'm ready. I need it like now.
Yeah, that preseason game, I was pumped for it.
Yeah, it was cool. I didn't think I was going to get to watch it.
I know,
it was
you're
on
saying
one of
that.
the smaller TVs at like the bar area by the pool, and I was just like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Man.
All right, let's do this.
Let's power up the fun! Welcome to Trav's take on Cartridge and Quest. The quest is just...
All right, so I've been working on something this week that I thought was kind of cool, so I want to show it. And if you want to use it, feel free, because it's on our website and it's there for you to use. So, share the screen here. Yep. All right. So if you didn't know, we have a website. It's called cartridgeandquest.com, and we're trying to make anything awesome. So we've got all kinds of cool stuff here. But the thing I want to show you today is the retro rewind section. So I've got this all set up, and this is just a retro rewind this day in nostalgia site. Wow. Okay. So it's going to pull up today's date automatically. But if you want to pick any other date, so like let's birthday.
Okay.
So let's go to the 22nd. And then we're just going to search it up. So August 22nd, 1985 to 2009, it's going to pull up everything that happened in video games, movies, music, and sports on that day.
Wow.
In all the stuff we talk about. So, if you are wondering what happened on a certain day, go check out cartridgeandquest.com, retro rewind section, put a date in there, and find what you're looking for, because this thing can make you smarter to your friends if you just go look at it.
Can you imagine being born on September 11th?
Oh man,
tainted,
ruined forever.
God.
A few other things that are on here, if you care to look, we've got the. If you haven't seen, it's it broke. There we go. If you haven't seen Friday Night Rush, this is the game I created, and it's pretty fun to play. So you can go to Friday Night Rush, and you can check out the game. So this is like
it's so hard.
Yeah, this like Minesweeper. So you pick a spot, and then the computer will pick a spot, and then that means so there's two. So where should I go? Here? Oh, there's one. It's one. It's around here somewhere. So we're gonna go here. Dang it! So it's right in here somewhere. There. Oh, dang it! It's down here.
Oh God.
It's here.
He's so bad at this.
Yeah, got it. This one. Nope, it's down here. Yeah, got it. Okay, so we're winning, but that's the game. So you play this. This guy is so hard to beat.
He is.
It's crazy. So you can go check out Friday Night Rush. We've got the coin flipper on there. If you need a
quick coin
break a tie or something, you can go check out the coin flip. We're gonna do. Are the Cowboys gonna win the Super Bowl this year? Heads is yes. Tails is no. Okay, flip it.
Fuck this stupid thing.
This broken. You can also check out all of the
product.
You can go check out all of the podcast audio episodes on the stash right here.
Why do I feel like you just ruined it for us?
That anything I say, it's going to be opposite.
That's true. You're wrong.
So you check out all the episodes of the podcast here on the stash site, or you can go to the tube. You can check out all the video episodes. They're right here. And you can also go check out mall. So we've got a bunch of stuff in the mall section. So we've got our hats and our shirts and the bottle cap opener.
Used underwear.
Yeah, the underwear from tonight's episode are going to be up there right after the show.
$5.95.
Yep. Nope. Everything's $19.85 on the site. $19.85. That's not right. But hat. This is a heck of a deal on a hat, guys. $19.85 on this trucker hat, and it's super awesome. Yeah. So this is all of our shirt designs. So check those out if you want to support the show. There's even some stuff on there that's not Cartridge and Quest. Like if you don't want to rep us on your chest, go get a class of 90 and of 85.
That's a cool shirt. I like that one.
Go get the crazy S that we all drew for some reason. Cables, whatever, smashed and passed. That's Mike's design. Yeah, we got the Stone Cold. So that's the website. I just wanted to show everybody that because we want people to start using that thing. Go out there and buy some shirts. Go check out the Retro Rewind spot and get some nostalgia history. Check it out. What else we got?
I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
It's late.
I got to get up and run.
Anybody that's still hanging out, thanks. We're done. You can go to bed now.
We'll allow it.
It's okay.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Keep it rad. Peace. TikTok.